Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fatherhood Confessions. Welcome back to my channel. We are at a beautiful conservation site, W.E. Warwick Conservation Trail, here located in West Lorne, which is southwestern Ontario. Beautiful spot. And I want to take you on a little hike, and I'll tell you why we're here today. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you haven't done already, hit that like button. Turn on your notifications so you're notified when I come out with a new video, and subscribe and comment as well. Share the video. Would love to have you as the next member of the FC crew. Anyway, without further ado, let's get her going. My mistake. It's the EM Warwick Conservation Area here on Warwick Line in West Lorne, Ontario. But here's the trail. Let's get hiking. So here's some absolutely useless information. I just heard on the radio that Al Pacino, yes, the great Al Pacino, the actor, is becoming a dad at
83 years of age.
When I heard that, I almost blew up inside. I almost had an aneurysm. I could not believe the guy is becoming a dad at 83. Can you imagine becoming a parent at 83? That's a whole level of parenting altogether. No, thank you. Anyways, we'll probably talk a little bit about parenting today, I'm sure. But let's enjoy the outdoors, shall we? You never know what you're going to see on a trail like this early in the morning. It's approximately 8:30 in the morning, not too early, but as you see up in front of us, not sure if he's going to stay for us, if he's going to scoot on. Oh, look, there he is. Oh, not going to stay and visit? One of the reasons why I love to go on hikes or go for walks, as somebody who wears many hats, right? One of them is dad. Sometimes we can get overwhelmed with the pressures and anxieties of life, the responsibilities that we are required to fulfill. And so I find a hike, a walk in nature just refills me, helps me to refocus. It gives me a good time out, right? So if you don't do this kind of stuff, get out, enjoy the fresh air, get revived. There are a ton of bugs and mosquitoes out at this time of the morning, and it's already irritating me. So anyway, I don't know what that is, little pavilion, little hideaway, get away from the heat and bad weather. That's just so cool. The trail seems to wind into the trees down there. I think we'll come up on a beach somewhere, of course, as the sign said in the back, but we'll see. Whoa. Now this is beautiful. Look at that. I'm not even sure what lake this is, but it is gorgeous. Let's go down and have a chat there by the lakeside on the beach. Let's go. Wow, this is nice. Wow. Talk about tranquility and peacefulness. Incredible. Really hope any of this rock and sand don't fall on me. Woo! Pretty high up there. This looks like a nice spot to just sit and have a chat. So let's do it. Cheers. I'm not sure if you can hear me above the waves that are crashing in over the beach here, but I'm gonna try to talk as best I can. But man, it's absolutely gorgeous out here. What a way to refill, replenish your mind, and just unload, relax, have a cup of tea. Beautiful beach on a sunny day on a Saturday. There's nothing like it. If you haven't done it, go do it. What I want to talk to you today was an issue or thing that I think as all parents we need to be very wise and caution ourselves about, and that's body shaming or commenting on our kids' bodies. Whether it's intentionally or unintentionally, we have to be very aware the changes that they're going through in their bodies as it correlates with their mind, and kind of what that does to their psyche, what that does to their emotions and their attitude. I think it's very, very critical that we stay away from body shaming or stay away from making comments on the body at all, especially preteen, teen years, because they're so self-conscious, they're so focused on looks. I grew up in rural Newfoundland. It's an island off the east coast of Canada. The people that I grew up with weren't bad. It's just the way I guess they were. They're very quick to make comments about weight gain, or, well, I don't like the way you look, or what do you have that on for, or how come you decided to grow a beard, or you look better without a beard, or that style you're catering to it doesn't look good on you. Even about my weight, it was always almost like in a condescending tone, and I think that really damaged me to a degree. There's nothing wrong as parents in being aware and knowing without a doubt what we're saying when it comes to our kids' physical appearance. This age, they're very, very sensitive to how they look, the changes that are going on in their body. And I think I personally think we should just stay away from it. Yes, we can always say you look beautiful, you look nice, you look exceptional, but to zero in on, oh, you don't look good today, or you look like you've gained some weight, or these things can do a lot of harm. And so I think it's just to a parent's advantage if we just steer away from that and help them understand who they are, help them understand the person that they're becoming, the changes they're going through, and to be there without any type of body shaming or physical, putting the highlight on the physical appearance. I think that can do a lot of damage, and I think we need to stay away from that to a degree. Another great thing about being out here on the beach, there is no internet signal. There is no internet access at all. Another thing I want to point out too is demanding or telling your kids to smile. Put on a smile. How come you're not smiling? Man, put a smile on your face. Have you ever been in a place where you just didn't want to smile?
Stupid fly.
You just didn't want to smile? You just wanted to be straight-faced? But we're sometimes put demands on our kids to smile all the time. Put the smile on, put it on, put it on, put it on. You look better with a smile. Yes, we all do, but sometimes that's just not where they're at. So we got to be careful about forcing different emotions, different expressions on our kids when they're in the moment, unwilling and not ready. Maybe they're not happy. So let's stay away from forcing our kids to put on this fake smile when indeed they don't really need to. They're not expected, they're not required to. It's not like they're going to change our opinion of them, right? So let's be careful of forcing expressions on them that at the moment they're not ready to share.
Remember the old childhood activity we used to do as kids? Skipping rocks. Let's give it a shot. I'm not that great. Oh, we used to have competitions when we were kids, where we'd skip rocks and we'd count how many times they skipped, and of course, you've got the most skips, you won, right?
We're on the home stretch. I didn't take you for a hike for the whole trail, but we're almost done here now. I just want to talk to you about one more thing, okay? Then we'll wrap it up, get in the car, go back home, you go about your day, and we'll be all happy and dandy. If your kid isn't a hugger or a kisser, don't force them. I know our daughter is not a hugger or a kisser, but when she decides in her own mind that she wants to give us a kiss and hug, she does it completely voluntary on her own free will. So times that we've tried to force that on her, it didn't work well. Our son, on the other hand, complete opposite. But I think you have to know your children. You have to know your kids. You gotta know their makeup. You gotta know kind of their profile, what makes them tick, what doesn't. And when you find out, you find that sweet spot, then you can go from there. But don't force kids to kiss and hug if they're not ready or willing to do it. Just accept it. Forcing any type of physical affection when they say no will just be veneer and porcelain, right? So if there's a recommendation, suggestion I can give to you is don't force that. Don't force physical expression, physical touch, hugs, kisses, that kind of thing. Just let them be that way. You're teaching them to set healthy boundaries, whether you know it or not. That's how many mosquitoes and flies are out here today. I got to get in this car right now. All right, guys, that's a wrap. It was a fantastic hike. There's one steep part of a hill there that I had to catch my breath coming up, but I certainly hope that this edition of Fatherhood Confessions has helped you, has benefited you. If so, let me know in the comments. If you haven't done already, like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you're notified. And thanks a lot for your support. And like I always say, stay safe, stay focused. I'll catch you on the flippity. It's time to head home for a nice, beautiful big breakfast. See you later.